Hello, it's Nathan Daft, and this is Whiskey Business, where today we are making the old-fashioned. We start with a sugar cube, we place it within the glass, and we take our bitters. Very gently, the sugar cube, just break it, but not too hard. We don't want to but the best is yet to come. Take your bourbon. And now this here is a cube of ice. Just take your bar spoon. And we want to tease the cocktail. Make it want you. Release its fragrant flavors into your mouth. Hey, it's Jeff. This is Tiki Drinks at Home. I don't know what I just watched there, but I feel like I have to pull a little bit of an audible today and give a little tough love to everybody watching out there. The old-fashioned. Yeah, I know it's not a tiki drink, but it is one of the most iconic, if not the quintessential cocktail of our time. I mean, it really started it all. No, but seriously, like, you guys are making the old-fashioned wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm from a little place called Wisconsin, where the old-fashioned is practically our state's official drink. The old-fashioned is in our blood. We live and breathe the old-fashioned. In fact, we've even designated September 22nd as Old-Fashioned Day to celebrate this amazing cocktail. You see, Wisconsin is home of the world champion Green Bay Packers and Milwaukee Bucks. We drink Miller Lite, not Budweiser. We eat brats, not hot dogs. We're officially called America's Dairyland. That's right, cheese here is not just a food, it is a lifestyle. And don't you dare try and order a pop, because we'll kindly sit you down and let you know it is properly named a soda. Are you looking for Harley Davidson, Carmex Lip Balm, Whopper's Malted Milk Balls, Jack Link's Beef Jerky? That's right, they all come from Wisconsin. Wisconsin invented the ice cream sundae, the first typewriter, and in fact, the first American kindergarten class was held right here in the great state of Wisconsin. And above all else, here in Wisconsin, we make the best darn old-fashions in the great US of A. Now that we got that cleared up, let me show you how to make a real old-fashioned. One that you'd find at any of the fine supper clubs and dining establishments across the great state of Wisconsin. All right, so the first tip to making a great Wisconsin old-fashioned is choosing the right spirits. So I've got a bottle here of Maker's Mark whiskey. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna take the garbage can and throw it right in there, because we do not use bourbon or whiskey in our old-fashions here in Wisconsin. We use brandy. Now I know I've said in the past that I'm not a huge lover of brandy, but we're in Wisconsin. It's just what you do. Brandy goes in an old-fashioned. Old-fashioned, brandy, brandy, old-fashioned. Next, grab your old-fashioned glass, and you're gonna take a sugar cube, and you're gonna take your Angostura bitters, and you're gonna add about 3 dashes of this. Now this is where people tend to go way off course. They say, okay, we've added our sugar, we've added our bitters, we might add a little water here and we're gonna muddle it. No. In Wisconsin here, we add 2 more things. One, an orange slice. I'm gonna throw that right in there. We're gonna add a maraschino cherry. Here, let's find a good one. Let's see here. Oh, you look happy. Yeah, why don't you join my drink? And right into there. All right, take your muddler. This is another pro tip I'm gonna share with you. You'll often hear you gotta kind of gently muddle. No, kind of really get in there and really mash that all together, because you kind of want to make a paste out of it. Mix that cherry, mix those bitters, the sugar, the orange juice in there, mix it all together, make it a nice paste. There. What do you usually do next? Oh, that's right, you put in a big cube of ice. Oh wait, no, we're in Wisconsin, we don't do that. You have to kind of use what we know as bar ice. Go to your local grocery store, and for a couple bucks you can get this great bag of healthier than homemade cube-sized ice nuggets. Perfect. So dig in there and we're gonna, oh boy. All right, and get some of these ice nuggets. And this is really necessary to get that proper dilution level for a Wisconsin Old Fashioned. Fill it up to the top. And now it's time for the brandy. 2 ounces of brandy. Right into the glass. All right, so when you order a Wisconsin Old Fashioned, you need to know how to order it, because it's not just an Old Fashioned. They're gonna ask you sweet or sour. With sweet, we use something like lemon lime soda to kind of top it off. Sour, typically like Sour Mix or Squirt, which is kind of a grapefruit flavored soda. Sweet though is really the way to go in Wisconsin. It is typically how you will get a Wisconsin Old Fashioned if you just order without saying anything. So you take your lemon lime soda, you're gonna top it off here. So let's talk about garnish. No, we do not express an orange peel over this. That would take too much time and take away from our drinking time. What you'll typically see is simply another cherry and another orange, put right in there. We are now ready to drink. So next time you're in the mood for an old fashioned, come on back to Tiki Drinks at Home, and I'll show you how to make a delicious, true Wisconsin old fashioned. Yeah, I know it's not tiki, but you're gonna thank me. It doesn't get much better than that. It tastes like freedom and America. This is America in a glass. Hey babe, you wanna come down here and see what freedom tastes like? Oh.